everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and happy Sunday. So the Sketch Sunday crew and I are doing a sketch from Allison Davis, and I love her sketches. Moira picked this one out, and I am going to shrink it to an 8.5 by 11. I am using the Splendid collection from Paige Evans. And I had a little bit of a hard time deciding on papers because I am just starting with this kit and I don't want to cut up all the papers. Do you see all those triangles? So I pulled out a few and now I'm going to try and figure out how to cut the triangles. I have to remember that they go from big to little on each side, and I got to make sure that they're going in the right direction. Like, it's just a little difficult for me because they are triangles. No matter how you look at them, they are triangles. But I'm definitely trying to make sure that I am alternating the sides and trying to figure out how they are going to lay together. I don't want like a pattern next to a pattern. I'm really trying to do more of a solid and then a pattern, so it's not pattern on pattern. And then I guess I make you watch me painfully try to layer all these up. But I only have one more, so that's pretty good. One more, you can handle one more triangle. I do not make you watch me glue them down, but that is the order I believe that they are going to end up in. Now, I do have two photos. They're 3x4s, and it's actually of Thanksgiving. So I know there's no mixed media in the background, but I am going to add a little bit. This is Shimmer's sunflower. I showed it to you and I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. If you need to know what it is, I can go back and slow down the video so I can remember which yellow it is. But it's a really pretty yellow. So I'm going to do some packaging technique behind the pictures, and then I'm going to do some splatters as well. It is definitely not sunflower. Bumblebee, I think. Let's go with Bumblebee. So I have so many pattern papers on this layout already that I just feel like I need to back my photos in some tissue paper instead. So I'm going to use white tissue paper, and I'm going to go ahead and trim that out, as you can see here. And then I'm going to layer them on top of each other just like they are in the sketch. So it's not really dry, and I don't know why I thought waving my hand was going to help with that, but it didn't. And then I realized you can't even see the mixed media behind the photos because the mixed media that I made covers up the photos completely. So I did a little bit more. Actually, I did a lot more. And I'm going to go ahead and pop my photos up on some fun foam. Now you can see that is not dry, and that's okay. So we are just going to go with it. Well, then I put the fun foam on, and I use blue, green, teal, whatever color it is. It doesn't matter normally, except for you can actually see in between my photos because they're not as like snug. So I'm going to have to put something in there to cover that up. And then I just go ahead and soak up. I'm just going to soak up the rest of the shimmers there. Put my photos down. And then it says a long title. I think Count Your Blessings. is the good start of a long title. This is a perspective from Bramble Fox. So I'm going to put that here. So these photos are Thanksgiving. We were in Mexico. They did try to do like a Thanksgiving type feast. Really the only Thanksgiving-y food that they had there was, we did find some turkey. So my daughter got some turkey, but they had it decorated real nice. So I have a picture of her with her turkey, because that's not where we were eating that night. And then a picture of like their setup. So this was in their like, they had like a cafeteria type restaurant that had several different, like food options, but we were actually going to eat at the French restaurant that night. So anyway, there will be a layout about that food coming up this month as well, because I've actually already made it. So go me. I added that little banner on top, and then I was looking for something to cover up that middle area, so I used that arrow that says "so happy," and she was so happy to get herself some turkey. And then I grabbed a couple of florals because, of course, there's tons of florals in this sketch and all around the layout. So that is what I am doing. I'm just looking for the right flower. I'm going to settle on this cute pink one. And then I added a couple of hearts, puffy gold hearts. And then I am going to go off and finish my title that says, "Count your blessings and turkey." Count your blessings, turkey. I think that it doesn't say "and turkey," it just says turkey. So here are a couple of close-ups. Make sure you check out everybody listed down below who's playing along this week. And remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next week. Bye.